Sir Isaac Newton, the founder of the three laws of motion. The first law states that an object in motion stays in motion and an object at rest stays at rest unless acted upon by an unbalanced force. The second law of motion states force equals mass times acceleration. And finally, the third law of motion is for every action there is an equal and opposite reaction. Today I will be doing an experiment specifically focusing on the third law of motion. Without further ado, let's jump into it. To do this experiment, you're going to need Diet Coke, Mentos, and just a little bit of normal tape. So basically we're just going to get started. So first, you're going to want to take your Diet Coke. You're going to make sure it doesn't explode on you. Like that. It's very simple, very simple. Then you're going to want to take 2 to 3 Mentos. Let's go big or go home, and we're already home, so we're just going to do 3. Okay, rest in peace that Mento. And we're going to take the tape. We're going to take the Mentos and line them on the tape. The sticky part of the tape, I'm just going to line the Mentos there. Then you're going to want to fold the tape over itself so it has some sticky side remaining. Stick the sticky side in the bottle and then tape it on the cap. Simple as that. Now take your cap and close it up. And then we're going to throw it off there, right on the cap, and it should shoot up, releasing Coke from the bottom. And as I said before, every action creates an equal or opposite reaction. So this should shoot out Coke, creating the bottle to go up like a rocket. So let's go get it. One, 2, 1. Unfortunately, guys, none of those experiments worked. But lucky for you, I did this experiment about a year back and it was successful. But now I'm just going to apply the laws of motion to it, and you guys can actually see how the laws of motion make this experiment work. Oh my God! No! So as you guys can see, the bottle rocket did shoot soda out the bottom and the bottle did fly away. Now the third law of motion states for every action there's an equal and opposite reaction. The soda and the Mentos reacted and shot out the bottom in a downwards motion, creating the bottle to go in an upwards motion, which is an opposite reaction. Now technically we can apply the first law of motion to this experiment as well, because once that bottle was launched into the air, if it had no gravity pushing down on it, if it had no wind resistance, it would have technically gone on forever, according to the first law of motion. An object in motion stays in motion unless acted upon by another force. So, we can apply the first and third laws of motion to that simple experiment that you guys can try at home if you really want to.
Oh my God!
I hope you guys enjoyed that experiment that I did with the Coke and Mentos and the bottle rockets. It came out not exactly as I planned, but at least I had those clips from before to help with the explaining of the laws of motion applying to this experiment. If you want to do this experiment at home, you can just use the materials I stated at the beginning of the video, and you can think of the laws of motion as you do it, founded by Sir Isaac Newton, as I said earlier. I hope you guys learned something from this video that you didn't know before. Thanks for watching.